So I accommodated them to give them their opportunity they were looking forward to get the vote on that. So I offered the amendment to declare war. I told them I wasn't going to support it. If they wanted to go to war, that's what they were supposed to do. Well, one member chewed me out. He says, don't you know, Ron, that part of the Constitution is anachronistic. We don't even follow that part of the Constitution anymore. And somebody else said, that is frivolous. That the idea that you brought the Constitution up, that's a frivolous idea. And somebody said, you know, that is so impractical. And, of course, nobody voted to declare war, but they were ducking their responsibilities. The responsibility falls on the Congress to make this declaration. So they delivered this responsibility to the President. They were amending the Constitution. They literally said to the President, do whatever you want. And, of course, politically, they thought they were going to get plenty of cover. Well, if the war goes badly, we'll say, well, it's all the President's fault. But if it goes well, they'll say, oh, we supported it. But right now, you notice there are a few of them squirming with their indecisiveness and their hypocrisy that they took those many years ago. But the policy of non-intervention is the policy of the Founding Fathers. It's the policy of the Constitution. Matter of fact, there is a very, very strong strain of non-interventionism in foreign policy in the Republican Party, and let's remind them of that. Politically, peace is a winner, war is a loser. And, quite frankly, the Republican Party has had more benefits by taking the opposite position that they hold today by arguing the case against what the Democrats have done. And yet now, the Republican Party, tragically, is in a position of defending a war that is indefensible. And they now are having a bit of trouble because of that. And there's no way that the Republicans can continue to do well without resolving this. But the Republican Party, this thing, after Vietnam, after Korea, Eisenhower ran on, I'm going to get this war over with. I will go to Korea, I'm going to stop this. So the blunders of the Truman administration were corrected by Republicans coming in. Vietnam in 1968, that's what the election was about. Nixon didn't do his job, but he was elected because the country was sick and tired of a no-win war. Undeclared, no-win, illegal war was draining us financially, and was draining our troops and everything else. So the Republicans had a political benefit from that. What about the year 2000? Where were we politically in 2000? I mean, our president was running on a program, well, this Clinton, he's a terrible guy. Look at the mess he had in Somalia, pretending the nation deal, involving in internal affairs, policing the world. I, as President Bush said, I will have a humble foreign policy. And that won the election. People were reassured. I actually thought, yeah, that sounds good. I sort of like that. That's what I want. But here we are, as a party, in an indefensible position. And, of course, I'm making a suggestion now and then that not only would this country not benefit from a change of policy, the Republicans could benefit as well if they would change their ways in this regard.